Chapter 1. Satori and Samadhi, the Truth About Awakening. Satori. A sudden illuminating glimpse into the true nature of reality. Samadhi. A profound state of meditative absorption, where the boundaries between self and the universe dissolve. These experiences are often described as mystical, out of reach, reserved for monks on mountaintops. But what if I told you, they're closer than you think? Today we're going deep. Not into mysticism for mysticism's sake, but into the direct path to waking up. Chapter 2. Dharana, the power of concentration. Focusing the mind on one single point. It might sound simple, but in a world filled with distractions, our minds are like butterflies flitting from flower to flower, never landing, never still. Dharana is the practice of gently training that butterfly to land, to rest, to become absorbed in one thing, and that one thing can be anything. The flame of a candle, the rise and fall of your breath, a single word repeated silently in your mind. Choose your anchor, your point of focus. And when your mind inevitably wanders, because it will, especially in the beginning, gently guide it back, without judgment, without frustration. This is not about forcing the mind, but rather inviting it home, to a place of stillness, to a place of presence, to a place where, for a few moments, the chaos of the world fades away. And in that fading, something beautiful begins to emerge. You'll begin to experience moments of dhyana, meditation. This isn't about emptying the mind, but rather allowing it to settle, like a lake after a storm. The water is still there, but the surface is calm, reflective. Thoughts may still arise, but they no longer pull you under. You observe them with a sense of detachment, like clouds passing by in the sky. There's a sense of spaciousness, of ease, of flow. Time itself seems to soften, to expand. This is the state of meditation, a state of deep inner peace, of profound connection to something larger than yourself. And as you dwell in this state more and more, something remarkable happens. Chapter 3. You cross the threshold from dhyana, from meditation, into samadhi. This is where the true awakening occurs. In samadhi, the distinction between the meditator and the object of meditation dissolves. The mind becomes so still, so quiet, that the sense of I fades away. There's no longer someone meditating, there's just meditation itself. Pure awareness, it's like a drop of water merging with the ocean, a sense of boundless unity, of complete and utter peace. This is Satori, this is Samadhi, the experience of oneness with all that is. It's a state of pure being, of pure consciousness, beyond thought, beyond emotion, beyond the limitations of the ego. And while it may seem like an impossible state to achieve, it's important to remember. Chapter 5. Daily Sitting, your gateway to awakening. This state is available to each and every one of us. It's not reserved for monks or mystics. It's not about escaping from the world, but rather, waking up to the truth of who we are. And the path to this awakening is simpler than you might think. It starts with a commitment to yourself, a commitment to carving out time each day, even if it's just for 10 or 20 minutes to sit in silence. Find a quiet space, set a timer, close your eyes, and breathe. That's it, that's the practice. Don't worry about clearing your mind, don't worry about doing it right. Just be present with whatever arises. Watch your thoughts come and go like waves on the shore. Notice the sensations in your body. Feel the breath moving in and out, and when your mind wanders, gently guide it back. Chapter 6. Anchoring to the present moment. Choose one point of focus, your breath, a candle flame, a mantra, and return to it again and again. Each time you notice your mind has wandered, gently, lovingly, guide it back to your anchor. This is the practice of returning to the present moment, of training the mind to become still, of cultivating inner peace. And as you continue this practice day after day, you'll find that the gaps between thoughts begin to widen. The mind becomes quieter, the heart becomes lighter, and you begin to experience glimpses of that boundless awareness, that deep inner peace. That is your true nature. Remember, this is a journey. There will be days when your mind is calm and focused, and days when it feels like a wild horse. Be patient with yourself, be kind to yourself, and keep coming back to the practice. So here's your invitation. Find 5 minutes today to sit in silence. Watch the breath, let the world slow down, and ask this. What if I'm already free? Because samadhi is not far away, it is here. It is now. It is you without your name, your thoughts, your stories, and once you touch it, even for a second, you'll never look at life the same way again. If this moved something in you, subscribe for more wisdom. Share this with someone seeking the light. And remember, you are not your mind, you are the observer of the mind, and all is well in the stillness.